In October 2020, tens of thousands of people in Finland received an email that opened with their own name and ended with a threat. Pay €200 in Bitcoin, or the world would read the private notes from their therapy sessions. The victims were not a company. They were the patients. This is the case of Vastaamo. Vastaamo was one of Finland's largest private psychotherapy providers, with clinics across the country. Its database held the most sensitive information a person can generate: session notes, diagnoses, personal identity codes, the fears people share only with a therapist. That database sat on a server exposed to the open internet. No firewall protecting it. Default port. No root password. The records were not encrypted. An intruder walked in and copied roughly 30,000 patient records. Vastaamo's own staff spotted evidence of the intrusion. Leadership never reported it to regulators and never warned a single patient. The clinic kept operating as though nothing had happened for nearly 2 years. Then, in the autumn of 2020, an extortionist calling himself Ransomware demanded 40 Bitcoin from the company. Vastaamo refused. So he changed targets. He began publishing therapy notes on a dark website, a batch at a time, and emailing individual patients directly, demanding small ransoms from people at their most vulnerable. Finland opened one of the largest criminal investigations in its history. The chief executive was fired and later convicted of a data protection crime. Vastaamo went bankrupt. A suspect was arrested in France in 2023, convicted, and sentenced to more than 6 years. Vastaamo leaves 5 hard lessons. Never expose a database directly to the internet. Encrypt sensitive data at rest, so stolen files are worthless. Keep only the data you genuinely need. Report breaches fast and honestly, because concealment multiplies the damage. And treat health data as the highest risk asset you hold, because the harm lands on people. This has been a daily cyber case file from Ozonewall. Follow for a new case tomorrow.